Hello my precious little eggies, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your favorite person. Last video I asked you to find warmth in the cold with your photography and you guys delivered. And I did too, but before we get into any of that stuff, let's talk about the next challenge. So recently I was driving with my girlfriend and I looked up through the sunroof in her car. Moonroof? I don't know. It's one of those two. It was raining and the sky was really gray, and what I noticed was that it looked like a black and white photo. Think about this challenge like finding an organic black and white shot. You're not editing it, you're just looking for colors that are monochromatic basically. So if you're shooting on film, don't use black and white film. If you're shooting on digital, don't drop the saturation. And I feel like I keep forgetting to say this, but for these community challenges, you can shoot on digital, you can shoot on instant film, you can shoot on regular film, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. I am not trying to exclude people from participating in this stuff. Submit these photos to the Discord by March 31st to be featured in the next video, and of course the link to the Discord is in the description below, so I'll see you there. For my warm cold photos, I shot a roll of CineStill 800T because, you know, that's one of my favorite films. I can't believe that CineStill is like this much cheaper than Portra 800 now. Not to say that either of these are cheap rolls of film, but it's kind of crazy to see the price difference here. And if I'm being really honest here, and this probably isn't a super popular opinion, but I think 800T just looks cooler than Portra anyway, so kind of works out. Anyway, I went for a walk and it was cold. I was freezing my nuts off. It was not ideal. I'm ready for the winter to be over. These were all taken in one walk and I'm pretty happy with most of them. The first one has got to be my favorite Chinese restaurant, An's. If you know me, you know how I feel about An's. That's like my religion over there. Their dumplings, top notch, pretty cool. But I've always wanted to take this shot whenever I'm like driving by and it's closed. They have that one light on in the back and it kind of just gives this little bit of a warm glow to the restaurant. I think it was really cool, and I finally took a tripod and took the shot that I wanted. I've been munching on An's dumplings since 2009 and I finally shot this photo in 2022. Very nice. I actually went for a couple of angles. This one's got to be my favorite shot, although I did have a happy accident with a car passing, which kind of made the colors get all crazy. Not as warm, but still pretty cool. Cool like as in that's cool, man, not cool like the color temperature. I also took this shot looking down the block. I thought that was just kind of cool with the warmer lights from the storefronts. I did have to rescan this one, and you might hear my scanner going in the background of this voiceover because a lot of these came in with the dreaded Epson line going across them. And I know about cleaning the glass, but it's just never enough. It's always dirty. Our Lady of Perpetual Dust stays killing it over here. I don't hate this scanner one bit and want to throw it into a volcano. There it is, did you hear it? I'm renaming Our Lady of Perpetual Dust to Our Lady of Perpetual Disappointment. And also dust. And of course, Dunkin' Donuts and Carvel. Carvel just looked really warm and delightful, even though they're selling ice cream in this cold weather, but kind of inviting, kind of cool. I wish Dunkin' Donuts was open because that would have given more of that warm light, but Dunkin' Donuts closes at like 7 over there. It's super weird, I don't know why. I also shot this one on digital on my X-T4 using my Portra 400 recipe. I gotta say I definitely prefer the actual film over the recipe, but it's still kind of cool and I thought I'd share it. And if you're interested in those recipes, I made a video comparing Portra 400's recipe on my X-T4 to an actual roll of Portra 400. You can check that out if you're interested, the link is in the description below. So those were my photos, now let's take a look at yours. Thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you to everyone who's a part of these community challenges. It's a really cool part of the Discord, so make sure you join in the link below and share this with someone who you think might enjoy these challenges. Maybe they can get in the Discord as well. This video is now over. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Sweet Lou Photography. domain.